Hey guys, what's up? So today we're going to do a video on the switches in my bus and what they do. So the first button we have is the set coast resume acceleration, which this is to control the throttle. This switch is actually always down, but you hit it like this to act it, and then like that to cancel it out. I've never used this because I don't take the bus out on the road to where it would get to the speed where that would work. So, yeah, this is for the throttle. I believe it might trigger high idle, but I'm not sure. And I don't want to tell you it does something that I, don't know. These are for the driver fans, which, as you know, I don't have them because they took them. So you've got high, or low, and then high. This is obviously the shifter. This is the parking brake. And then if we go over here, we have the heater. This is the rear heater. You have low and high. This is the boost pump, which turns on a pump in the engine. This is to help with the heaters and to make the engine warmer. This is the midship heater. I'm not sure if you can probably hear it. This is the master switch, which when turned on, turns on the little pilot light. And then if we go over here, this little button is what controls the ambers. So you're pulling up to a stop and you hit it, and then you've got the ambers activated. The next switch that we got here is the door. So you can see you just hit it like that, activates the reds, opens the door. So then we close it to close the door, and then you just turn off the master switch. This red switch here, which originally this would have been black like the others, but they painted it red. You can see how they've painted it red. Anyways, this is the master override, which automatically turns on the reds. As you can see, it's indicating that the reds are on. This switch right here is for the control panel lights. I don't know if you can really see that they're on or not, but they're there. If you push it up the second time, that turns on the brights. This right here controls the dimness of the control panel lights. This is the windshield washer, or the windshield wipers. If you hold on it, it should spray, and then if you twist it, it'll go into the continuous motion. I'll turn that off. Now up here we have the radio. I do have a microphone for a PA, but for some reason it doesn't work. This is for the speakers, internal, external. My bus doesn't have the external speaker, so that wouldn't work. This is for the radio. This is what switches from the PA to the radio. This is the radio itself. You've got the control volumes, all these little preset buttons. Here we've got the heated mirrors, which just turns on a little coil in the mirrors to heat them up, so that way, if they're frozen, it'll thaw them out. These are the dome. We have the driver dome, which just turns on the one, and then we have passenger dome, which turns on all the others. So, yeah. That is the inside switches. I'm going to go back to the remote start and show you what kind of stuff is back there. I almost forgot to show you, we have more switches for heaters and defroster up here. It's not on because I turned the bus off to do the next part of the video, but you can see you got the controls. Now for in conventional, this wouldn't be here. It would be probably a little bit more up on the dash, but since I don't have an engine right here and there's not an engine there, it's there. And then this is the hazard. You can hear it clicking. This is where it would be on the column for most any 3800 or AmTran RE, AmTran FE, or first gen IC, CE, FE, RE. We have the turn signal switch. So, yeah. And then over here we have the control for the mirrors. That's just basically what moves them in and out of position. And then, of course, we have the horn. Okay, so the next switch I'm going to show you, this is for the air door manual release. As you can see, it takes all the air out of the door, so you can do this. And then when you hit it, it closes the door or opens the door, or whichever position the door switch is in is what the door will do once you turn it back on to automatic. So manual, again, lets out the air, automatic puts the air back in. So this would be used like if the bus was in an emergency and for some reason you could not reach the door switch, you would hit this, push on the door like so, and exit the bus, obviously. This really isn't a switch, but I figured while I'm doing this, I'd go ahead and show you. So this is a route changer. In case you didn't know how to use it, this is how you use it. You lift it up like this to where you can see both sides. And basically, you just push on the little plastic pieces to make them mold to whatever number you might need. So I have 66 on here, so you can see it's got the reverse of whatever is on there. So that's pretty much how you use a route changer. It's pretty easy. You just flip the little pieces around and whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the windshield wipers and how their doors open. So the windshield wipers pull out like this. You can see. And then this basically just pops out. Some of them have keys, some of them don't. Mine just is a push. And you pull it out like this. And that's how that works. So that would basically, you know, if you need to do maintenance to the windshield wiper or you need to get in here to do something, that's pretty much what that is for. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is the electrical box. So some electrical boxes have the push buttons just like the windshield wiper doors do, but mine has a key. So you just put the key in. Hold on a second. But this is to keep it locked, so, you know, keep it safe from being tampered. So once you've done that, it pulls out, twist, open. So this is just to access all the electrical equipment and stuff like that in the schematics. So real quick, what I wanted to show you, this second orange light is actually the indicator to tell you if one of the back engine bay doors is open. So now I'm going to show you some of the stuff back here. This is the plug-in. So, you know, when it's cold, you plug the bus in to the block heater so that way it keeps the oil somewhat warm. So on an RE like this, you have a platform that folds in and out so you can like get access to the engine. So in here we have this box. This box has some of the electrical stuff in it. We have a data link. This is the engine stop, so if they're working on it and, you know, they just need to turn it off, they flip it, which that actually might cancel out the entire engine. I don't know, never tried it. And then this is just the oil pressure gauge back here. So I know I've done a little video on this to show you guys back here. There's really not any switches, they're just ignition. So basically, this is the remote start. You put your key in. This is so if you're doing work, you don't have to keep coming back, you know, back and front to start the bus. And so, you know, basically, that's pretty much it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Bye.